Hi everyone! Thanks for joining us for this very special Kick-Ass Show episode. I'm Timmy and I'm very honored to be sharing this with all of you, especially because this is a cause and program that Harley-Davidson of Davao is proud to be a part of. We're in Davao right now for the launch of Safer Streets, a program created by the Harley Owners Group Davao chapter to advocate road safety through an awareness campaign that informs and promotes safe and responsible motorcycle riding. And to give you an idea of why exactly Safer Streets is important, especially today, we take a look at the Philippine statistics for road accidents.
Patay ang dalawang estudyante habang kritikal ang isa pa nilang kasama nang bumangga sa poste ang sinasakyan nilang motorsiklo sa Ayala Bridge sa Maynila.
Samantala sa Taguig po ay nakuna ng CCTV ang aksidente kung saan isang motorsiklo po ang bumangga sa isang barrier at yung tatlong sakay nito ay nahulog sa isang imbornal.
Nakuna ng video ang pagsalpok ng isang nag-overtake na AUV sa isang lalaking sakay naman ng motorsiklo sa may Tuba, Benguet.
Yes, these statistics are alarming, and it's about time that we do something about it. Safer Streets is a program that will encourage people to make riding smoother and safer by doing their part in making sure they know and abide by traffic rules. To tell us more about the rationale behind the Safer Streets program, let's hear it from the H.O.G Davao Director, Mr. June Adriatico.
65% of road traffic-related injuries involved motorcycles. DOH data reveals 65% of patients injured were riding a motorcycle. We, in the Harley Owners Group of Davao, have a simple objective. That is to ride as safely as possible, as responsibly as we can, and have as much fun as we can have. As a responsible riding group, it has become part of our mission to make a positive difference in our community. This is how Safer Streets program came into being. The Safer Streets program is a long-term and sustained road safety advocacy program of the Harley Owners Group of Davao. To give us more details of the program, let me call on my riding brother, Mel Zulweta, the proponent and chairman of the Safer Streets program.
Safer Streets is a long-term and sustained advocacy program of the Harley Owners Group of Davao, aimed to make our streets safer through motorcycle safety seminars and clinics, awareness campaigns for both motorcycle riders and the general motoring public. Our goal: to reduce the incidence of motorcycle-related accidents and casualties through information, training, and awareness campaigns. Our implementation covers two phases. The first, we will conduct motorcycle riding seminars to the motorcycle clubs here in Davao. And the second, we will determine safety riding zones to which we will implement this advocacy program. Safer streets. We're all in this together.
Thanks, Sir Mel. As you can see, a lot of thought and hard work really went into this program, and we're so excited to have it finally launched here in Davao. There are different components that make up Safer Streets. To tell us more about Safer Streets Camp and Safer Streets Zone is Mr. Paul Garcia and Mr. Hennessy Sally.
Harley Owners Group Davao's Safer Streets program is one of its kind. One of the most important activities that we'll be doing is a whole day program where in the morning we'll be inviting experts from the LTO and H.P.G. who will teach us in a classroom setting on how we should be riding our bikes so that we'll be avoiding injuries and accidents on the road. And in the afternoon, we'll be inviting everybody to join us in a practical and safety trainings class. We'll be helped by the experts on how to maneuver our bikes safely. This will be very helpful for all of us. This will be very helpful to bring down the numbers on road accidents. I'll be inviting everybody to join us in this advocacy. Safer streets, we're all in this together.
The Safer Street Zone is divided into 4 zones. Zone 1 will be Diversion Road, which will start from Panakan to Ulas. Zone 2, Ulas to Kalinan. Zone 3, Ulas to Turil. And Zone 4, Panakan to Lasang. We are piloting Zone 1 this year, and you will be expecting implementation of slow lane and fast lane. Safer streets. We are all in this together.
Thank you guys, and congratulations to the Safer Streets team and Harley Owners Group Davao chapter for finally seeing this all come together. Of course, Safer Streets would not be possible without our government partners. Let's hear a few words from them.
Full Spectrum Riders Association of the Philippines, or FSRAP, is a force multiplier program of the Highway Patrol Group. As a partner of HPG, FSRAP Davao City fully support the Safer Streets program of the Harley Owners Group of Davao. We have close to 1,000 volunteers from different riding clubs and individual members. We commit to be active partners in the implementation of this noble program in our quest for safer streets and highways for the motoring public. We ask the general public for support and cooperate in this endeavor. Safer streets, we're all in this together.
Ang atong opisina is full support para sa safety ang kadalanan sa atong syudad, dili lang nasyonal kundi ang city streets. Kay dako man kayo ang atong dapat coordination sa Harley Owners Group, especially kining advocacy sa inyong organization para matabangan ang atong city government nga mahapsay o mahimong safe ang atong kadalanan. Usa na nga medyo laudable nga programa para sa Harley Owners Group.
Safer street means less accident and people are strictly following traffic rules. So dito sa Davao City, nagagawa namin yan. Dahil ang ating pong mga traffic enforcers ay nagpapatupad ng mahigpit dito sa traffic rules. Dito nga po, tayo po ay dapat sumunod sa mga lanes na dinesignate po. Kung meron tayong bicycle lane, meron tayong motorcycle lane, doon lang po tayo. Sa mga 4 na gulong, doon din lang po tayo dapat tumakbo. Nang sa ganun po ay maiiwasan po natin ang aksidente po. Remember po na ang traffic accident is the pinakamaraming cause ng loss of life sa buong mundo. So mag-ingat po tayo sa pagmamaneho, sumunod po tayo sa traffic rules and regulations. Maraming salamat.
Maayong adlaw Davao. Ang atong HPG Region 11 nagpasalamat sa participation o program sa Harley Owners Group sa ilang lunsad nga Safer Streets. Actually, gihimuan na mo po ni siya o Oplan nga diin mari na to ang activities or possible activities sa non-governmental organization sama sa Safer Streets sa H.O.G. Sa ato po ginatawag nga one-time big dive lambat bitag sa sakyan nga gi-sponsor po sa H.O.G nationwide. So, ang atong intention gani nga mausa lang ang activities sa non-governmental organization o sa atong government agencies nga ang tumong og katuyuan ang luwas na pagbiyahe sa atong mga road users. O kapag hinaotsad ko nga ang atong komunidad, especially road users, madali pod sa ila na musubay sa atong i-implementar sa kadalanan. O nagpasalamat po ko nga before my retirement or before my exit sa service nga na ako'y kabilin sa PNP o sa atong komunidad.
I think that the safer street are those streets that has this prevention for accidents, reminders for preventing accidents. And number two, those streets that are, of course, with less accidents. And because it's better to prevent than there's a saying that prevention is better than an ounce of cure. So, just like with us in the Philippine National Police, we also put more effort in crime prevention because all the measures that we invest in crime prevention will result in lesser incidents of crime, and if crimes are committed already, all the activities that we are going to do in solving crime are already cost for our government, and it's better that we prevent these kinds of incidents. And accidents are also included in the things that we monitor in the streets because there are also crimes caused by accidents. And the message for the Harley Owners Group, I'd like to thank you for being our partner in this advocacy in preventing accidents. For your group, we will be able to send our message and reach more audience so that we'll be able to inform people in preventing accidents in our streets throughout the country.
Good afternoon, sir. For us, safe street po, we can consider that we have a safe street kung mababa yung ating low rate ng criminality sa ating lugar because it reflects yung ating effective at maayos na pamamahala sa mga kalsada. So, in terms of traffic naman, so yung actual passage ng ating mga motorista without hampering their travel time going to their point of destination. For us, that's a safe street. Then, yung easy access ng mga tao natin and quick response ng ating mga traffic investigators in case there will be traffic collisions or traffic incidents for us, member of traffic enforcement unit, that is safe street for us.
A pleasant day to everyone. It has long since been an advocacy of the Land Transportation Office to ensure the public of safe and comfortable land travel with registered motor vehicles in our public roads being driven by quality licensed drivers who are knowledgeable of the land transportation's laws, rules, and regulations. Thus, the Land Transportation Office Region 11 supports the Safer Streets Advocacy Program in promoting efficient road safety to the general public, particularly to motorcycle riders, as well as the promotion of our government services in relation to motor vehicle registration, issuance of driver's licenses and permits, and enforcement of road laws and regulations. We would like to thank the Harley Owners Group of Davao, or the H.O.G, for establishing the Safer Streets Advocacy Program and sharing our goal in keeping our streets for its everyday users. And to the motoring public, we encourage to join us in our efforts to ensure your safety and that of your respective family and friends by being aware of road laws and regulations and helping us in its implementations. Thank you and a pleasant day.
Thank you to everyone for their messages and for all their help in making the Safer Streets program possible. Considering this is such a great initiative, we definitely hope to bring safer streets to more places in the Philippines. Here's a message from my boss, Mr. Regan Rex King, the dealer principal of Harley-Davidson of Cebu and Davao, and Ms. Irene Ngoshok, the H.O.G manager of Cebu and Davao chapter, to share their vision of what safer streets could be.
Safer Street for me is a reminder to all of us commuters on the road. It's an advocacy reminding all commuters that we should respect each other in the road. We are not going to limit this only for Cebu and Davao, but we would like to invite other brands, organizations to join us in this advocacy. And let us make this advocacy as a reminder to all of us, as a movement to all riders that we are responsible riders in the road. No? So we are inviting everyone that let us promote and let us save lives. The more we are conscious and we are conscious in the road, and the more that we have respect for each other in the road, the more lives are saved, and we lessen the accidents that is growing each day.
Let's be responsible riders and support this program. This is for all of us here in the Philippines. Let's make the streets safe, fun, and let's make sure that we follow all the traffic rules. So please do support the Safer Streets program. It is here to stay, and it is for all of us.
In the motorcycle world, we have this thing called we live to ride and ride to live. So my message to all, for us to live to ride and ride to live, let us learn to be responsible riders, respect each other in the road, and let's keep our road a safer street.
It's definitely exciting to think we can enjoy safer streets all over the Philippines. In the meantime, though, we officially launched the Safer Streets program in Davao with the official Pledge of Commitment signing. Congratulations again to everyone on the Safer Streets team and to all motorcycle riders in the Philippines. Together, we can make the riding experience so much better by making sure we all hit the road responsibly. We hope to see you guys at the Safer Streets camp and online as we regularly share updates about the program on the Kick-Ass Show. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope to see you on the road and on Safer Streets. Have a great day.